Alright, oh, alrighty, I was gonna say alrighty folks, we're back, but the screen is not displaying, 1 second. Let me fix that, there we go! We're back, and joining me of course is Mr. Tom. And Mr. Zephy, who's around somewhere. There he is. So yes, we're back, we finally fixed the connection issues, we're finally back in for some more Satisfactory.
Fucking gremlins, mate. Fucking
gremlins. So, how are we all doing?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's a day.
It's a day, that's very true.
I had nice
So
cream.
we're very close to finishing some of these milestones.
Indeed we are.
Yep.
Indeed you do.
Me too.
So, I guess, what, does someone wanna, do you guys wanna make sure that the last two are definitely chugging along at a reasonable pace?
At the moment they are chugging along.
And how, we can confirm that?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least the last one is chugging along. The second one I'm not sure where that one is, somewhere in there.
No, I have checked the second one along, as in the one that's at 3,000 and something, is chugging along nicely now as well. After not having any versatile frameworks last week to do anything.
Ah, right, yes. This one is doing thermal propulsion rockets at 2.5 a minute. And it seems to have all the materials it could want. Although it looks like it's a bit low on turbo motors. Yes, it does appear that we are out of turbo motors. I'm not sure if we're getting exactly enough for the amount we need, or if we are actually running out.
Turbo motors.
Because we have a lot of modular engines and cooling systems and fused modular frames, which is good. Lots
Turbo
of
motors coming from this box, which is
modular engines, not quite as many, but
into.
they're being made anyway.
Yeah, they do.
Although not quite fast enough, but we don't need many more of them. We only need 50, so we should have enough. It's the turbo motors that I'd be a bit worried about. And the pressure conversion cubes.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
the
turbo motors.
nuclear pasta. How fast
So
is
the
nuclear pasta?
The turbo motors are out of motors apparently. So the motors are the issue of the turbo motors.
Powder. How much copper powder are we getting? Not enough.
I'm not sure how much we're getting.
We have something making electromagnetic control rods, right?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
You'd have to check. Where are we
Yes,
getting
yeah,
our
I
copper
did.
powder from? Because we seem to be running out.
That would be at the copper powder plant, which is in the southwest past Oil Islands. And we are making good quantities of it.
Oil Island.
Oil Islands?
Oh yeah, I see. DS copper powder factory.
That
Incoming.
Yeah.
Okay,
Those
it's
are
making
fine.
copper powder. I guess it is making copper powder. Was it 2.8 stacks per minute transfer rate?
Oh, it's actually. Oh yeah, you can check it in the. You're checking it on the box or something.
On the map, yeah.
On the map? How do you check it on the map?
Hover over it, mate.
Over the facility, or?
Yeah, DS copper powder factory. It's the little drone.
It's only saying outgoing, incoming from me, nothing else.
Huh.
Well, how much? How many you say? 2,500?
2.5 stacks per minute, but they might not be full stacks.
Then
How
again,
much?
a stack is 500.
Yeah.
The copper powder has started slowly flowing again.
We need only.
We must have had a delivery then.
We only need 17 stacks more. In total. That's not counting the stuff that's already here.
Yeah.
Why is this idle?
200 times 42 is 8,400.
Oh, okay, so it's taking its time to start again.
So copper powder is coming. It's just a bit slow compared to the nuclear pasta machine, which is fine. That's not like a
Hey
serious problem.
Darren, how's it going?
What
Dick
is a
was
slightly
good.
more serious problem is the thermal propulsion
Dick was
rockets have now run out of turbo motors. So that's a problem.
But yeah,
Anyone know how to fix that?
the turbo motors ran out of what?
motors.
Turbo motors have ran out of motors. Am I hearing that right?
Yeah, I'll just shove some in here because at the
How about
moment.
turbo motors? I don't know where they're being made or how they're being
I
made.
have a feeling motors were being made in the thingy factory.
No, I think there was a box. There was a machine here that was making them as well. I saw it somewhere.
There's a
Hang on.
thing here that's making turbo electric motors, but it has run out motors.
Was it this one? This one is modular engine. No.
Well, this box of motors is almost full. So we've got
Yeah,
a box upstairs of motors. Is that how it works?
I took a couple stacks out of it as well, just to see where it's. Where was that thing? Because I could
It's a
see
box
it
of motors
building.
up here, so I'll put them in here. Yes, box motors here. Here we go.
So this is making motor. What this is making?
There we go.
So motors. That's this one, right? Yes. It's
I mean,
looping that way.
I think you've done it, Pup. I think putting in
Oh.
all those motors into that box has refilled it.
yeah.
I think I see what the problem is. From my perspective, these motors are on the conveyor belts. They're just not getting into the building.
They are now. There weren't any on that conveyor belt a moment ago, but Pup's filled up a box for motors.
The copper powder is not really doing anything. Hang on, we've not got any copper powder again.
Yeah, we don't. I don't think we have quite enough throughput on the drones. But
Well, it's not the throughput on the drones, it's the throughput on the.
it's happening.
I think you're just wanting this to be a closer race than it is between the
It's
last two.
happening. It's just
I
a bit.
think-
It's a bit slow.
Yeah, I think I toggled it on the speed of the machine at 100% because I didn't expect someone to overclock the particle accelerator this much.
That sounds like a familiar statement. I wonder where I've heard that one before.
No idea. You'd have to tell me. I wasn't listening.
Yes, we know. All right. So thermal propulsion rockets and the pasta is ticking over nicely, and the rockets are going to be fine as long as you remember to occasionally refill that box with motors.
Do we have any encased industrial beams about?
There is a factory that is trying to make them. Yes. Whether or not it can ship them, I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. No, it should be able to be shipping them. I think it's shipping them to here somewhere. I'm sure it is.
Yeah, I think you.
We got a couple of drones
yes, we do.
sort of
Good.
waiting around. I'm not sure what
Good.
they're waiting for.
I will take some of them down to the other base then, make sure
Most
that
likely
there's enough
because
of
they
them.
cannot deliver everything yet, and they're still doing them.
There's other drones in the way,
There's only
maybe.
one drone. The other one, they are landing actually.
Okay, let's see.
Either of these from the copper powder factory in the lake. That's what I want.
Encased industrial beams. We don't have any.
Why is the drone from the nuke plant just floating in midair over there?
Yeah.
Probably waiting.
No, it's like according to the map, it's like floating in air. Hey, Bang! How's it going?
Good news.
Good news, everyone. Yes.
Are encased beams going up to the top floor?
No, I just took all the ones out so I could go and refill the ones at the power plant.
There is no recipe
Ah,
for
fuck it,
the
I'll just-
elevator that is using encased beams.
I'll just
Right,
take the pipe.
That's why this weird spider-like contraption is in front of it. That's literally above the scout tower.
Aye, not bad, man. Just getting by. The way I'm slightly full of some kind of chesty cough. but hopefully it's not going to be too problematic for Stu.
I'm not actually sure how many encased industrial beams that new plant is making. It might not be very
Well,
many.
there was quite a lot of stacks in the box.
Oh, was there?
There was
like-
seven stacks.
Oh, okay. So it's producing enough.
It's
then.
probably producing enough, but I need to take some down to the nuke plant, otherwise it might run out.
Yes. Which would be, as they say,
No,
bad.
What the heck?
What about the magnetic?
The electromagnetic stuff, I think. Oh, I think we had another machine making those.
Is it all topped up? Is it all tip top?
I don't know. I think we're still unstable. I don't think we're on the experimental one, are we?
Oh god, no. No. We are not on the experimental. Holy shit, no. Batteries, magnetic control rods, we have lots of batteries. We don't have many of the control rods or the versatile frameworks. We got a lot of batteries. Not quite... but the 3 lines that are coming in are empty, so that it might be a cause of concern.
What do you mean the 3 lines that are coming in?
The conveyor belts.
Alright, well the one for versatile frameworks is because there's a thing at the side making more of those for when we were...
Is it manually?
Yeah, it's manually filled up and I've just filled it, so...
Okay.
Don't forget that the field generator also has like several boxes in front of it where it immediately is going into.
But the
so
batteries
you
I
see
don't
anything.
think we've restocked in a while, but... I don't think we've had batteries go into the actual base for a while.
Batteries there's a lot of batteries, but they don't look like they're being replenished. Or if they are, it's infrequently, because this conveyor belt's been empty for a while.
Hang on.
The
Hang on,
embark.
is there...
Yeah, that side.
Hang on, is the battery actually...
So, the electromagnetic control rods are also quite empty, and I don't know if those are refilled manually or not.
The electromagnetic one, it should be connected up from the base, but I think we're making some, but I don't know where. I think they are making some because we needed to make them for turbo motors, I believe.
The battery is in the list, so it should put them up there. I mean, it might be to do with the amount of drones we have. That at the moment they maybe using more than... Let's see, I can actually shove some of it. Just shoving some of these over here.
Still don't like it when you go through the floor with that.
Hi. It's just a floor, meow.
Okay, I don't mind the pipe going through the floor. What I don't like is you seeing the nether world.
Not a fan of Minecraft, then, I take it.
I don't think Meow would ever play Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I just played it like 15 minutes, like no, not 15, like an hour ago.
I've never really had the desire to play Minecraft, but then again, I've pretty much played so much of Deep Rock that I've kind of learned by osmosis.
It's before your time, Pop. It's before your time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No. The other one. After your time.
Yep.
Oh, come on, game. Please don't do this to me. I want to live.
If I want to do mining, there's 2 other games I go to.
What, Deep Rock or...
Undermine.
I was going to say Deep Rock or 7 Days, but yeah, Undermine.
I mean, I do make quite a big hole in 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like mining in 7 days.
Yes.
And so you will actually...
Actually,
Oh,
whatever
good
game
timing.
we end up playing, I'm always the one that's digging holes.
I hear my door and I'm digging a hole. Dig a hole. Digging a hole.
Indeed.
Dwarf hole. Dig a hole. Dig a hole. Digging a hole.
You sound very pained singing that one.
Yeah, it's because I'm trying to emulate the auto-tuned fan version that was the because at first you had like the literal 2-line ditty. I am a dwarf and I am digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. And then someone took it and auto-tuned it to hell and made a song out of it. And that was like,
yeah.
and then they made an animated version properly sung by members of the Orcs, and then various other people picked it up as well and made it into like actual heavy metal and stuff.
Oh yeah, I like that
Was
one.
it the was it called the Rose? That's something
Windrose.
Windrose, yeah.
Windrose, yeah. And there's a couple of other ones as well that made.
Yeah,
made it into
Windrose
the
was like the one that I really liked. I mean, the video itself is like.
Oh yeah.
Very dwarven.
Yeah. Like the lights from the top that you see the eyebrows, but you hardly see the eyes because it's like so put down. Like
Yeah. Very cool.
Right, let's just see how these are doing. 25 in that one. Seven in that one. I think I'm gonna have to re-spread these around.
7 of what?
Fuel rods.
9.
I hear ya.
3 in that one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to spread these back around a bit.
Oh, you're in the power plant. Okay. Well, as soon as that machine is done, at least we can turn that particle accelerator off. Uh-oh.
Okay. So the two that are kind of splitting all the rods are... Yeah, 15, 15, and then the one at the first is 6. So yeah, the one that's getting twice the amount is the 6, so it should fill back up quite quickly. So that should be fine for a while. Let's just see
God, I
how...
love the train horn noise. I can't remember. They had... Alright, you horrible lot. This
Okay.
is the factory I'm addressing here.
We have used all the uranium waste we have.
As I thought. Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
How are the pallets going down as well?
I will tell you that in a moment. Very slowly.
Yeah, okay, that's perfect. At the moment, we're making 100 copper powder per minute. And that makes sense because the machine needed 200. And it took 2 minutes to craft the thing.
Right.
So
Okay.
that's literally why it wasn't 100%. And that's why it's running out now.
That's alright. It just means it's slightly less time efficient, but that's not really a problem considering that's not the one that we need a lot of.
No, 36 at the moment, so that's 72.
So yeah, it'll be fine. It's the other bits that are a bit more awkward.
I'm wondering when we have enough of that stuff, should I dismantle the copper powder over here, or should I keep them on with an awesome thing behind it?
You could just switch it off. Switch it off. I'd make a power switch and switch it off.
Well,
see, did
I'd say if you can do both, then do both, and then we can. If we're really feeling it for power, we can just turn it off then.
I don't
Just
think
leave it
has a
on and try and
does
see
it
if
have
we
a
can
power
get
switch?
the.
Technically, it doesn't have a power switch, but technically it has...
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Well, technically it has a power switch because there's literally one pylon.
Yeah, just put in one of those nice
Yeah, I
power
know.
switches we got.
Yeah, I'll put one of those in if I have the materials on me. Let's see, power... you don't have the materials on me. Well, it should be fine because you can clearly see it's literally the first power pylon right next to the drone station is the one that hooks up on everything, so...
That's one of my to-do things today, actually.
So-
Adding power switches to all the major factories.
36...
Because was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday. Last time when we were talking about possibilities for power failures, like contingencies.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if we've got enough contingencies.
Okay, so these are all making 150 now. So in 6, no, 5, 750. I can bump this one up a bit. There we go. Making 125 per minute now. So, do you want me to turn this stuff off when we're done, though? That's what I'm wondering. Because it will... How do I switch that again? Switch that.
What was I going to do? I was going to do something.
Alt. Okay, so it's... There we go. I had to Google something just to see how I get my hotbars back because they were gone last week.
Is it Alt?
Yeah, Alt scroll. You can scroll through the different types of hotbars. I forgot that one again. Just at the moment I'm just using one hotbar. These are 5 hotbar. That's 75. So this is... Okay, so I'm actually draining the miner here slightly, but it should be fine because we have loads of stuff in Blackball.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
And this one will never run out. Well, actually, I don't even have materials on me.
Comply.
That makes sense.
you to harvest this artifact. Harvest it. Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Heavy modular frames, why are they being slowed down? Why is it idle? Encased industrial beams. Why are they not being produced? They are, just slowly. How many does it need? 10 per minute. How many is it getting? 4. What? What the heck? I'm fully overclocking. How many seconds? 10 per minute. I mean, it drives up the power cost significantly. How are we doing for power? Have we got enough to spare 10 megawatts of waste?
10 megawatts, what?
Yes, is the answer. Yes,
10
we do.
megawatts. We're consuming 12. Why are we consuming so little?
I don't know. Maybe some
Is there
factories
anything like clogged up or something?
50 concrete per minute. How much does that consume?
Or producing
22.
20k, but...
So I need 70 something per minute.
Oh, I'm... Huh? No,
Fucking
something
hell.
wrong.
You're alright.
Floating.
No, I didn't see the thing that was killing me.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. I didn't see the... Like, I was looking around for the other, like, hatcher thing, didn't see it, and then it just all hit me at once.
Yeah. The bees. The bees.
What if we take
Right. Now I need to find a...
I like this drone path actually. Literally, you look out towards the ocean and you just see a dot line like hovering over the water coming closer, and then it swoops up over the cliff edge onto the drone platform.
How much steel is this consuming? 33.75. 33.75. Where's that bloody calculator? One. 90 per minute.
Ooh. Merlin's extended the date for a demo until July 10th. Is this not the right?
Oh no, why? Fine. Make it a reduced quantity, see if I care. I do care a bit. Okay, so this factory is working, but it's pretty slow.
Have you left a train near you, Tom?
I have left a train at a station near.
Okay, that's fine, because it's just flashing on the map when I tried to...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I haven't given it a route. That'll be why.
That's fine. Right, the next one that lands should be the one from the nuke station.
Drone.
Yeah.
Safety game. Perhaps he's gonna jump onto a drone.
Oh god. It's alright. It's just auto saved.
Okay.
What's down
The
here?
one that's flying towards you now is actually the one from the drone station. It's landing,
Yeah,
I think.
I think it's the one that's landing now is the one I want.
Yeah. I saw him just like fly towards the base there. On that. Why is this thing still on 965? There's load. In the meantime, there's loads being sent to the base. It should have at least made a couple. It's weird. I think I just got no back to the base.
Oh shit.
What?
Nothing. Battery card TN. Pretty sure the limiting factor here is coal.
Are you saying that you need to put a cold train there?
Nah. Just stick down a mine here. Be fine.
Things are not as bad as they seem.
Thank you very much for that gift sub, Darren. Thank you for gifting a sub to Mr. Bang.
There's also amazing people. You should check them out.
Yeah. They're all amazing speakers. Now where the fuck is my box? I assume it's this way. Yes?
No, I'm just wondering why there's an like a standalone box over here with rubber and with plastic on oil island doing nothing.
Is that not the reserve in case we ran out or something?
I think that's what we used to kickstart the process. Oh shit. The one thing I was meant to bring back with me. The one
was that?
sodding thing.
What was that, Tom?
Slugs, or power cores, or whatever they're called. Things which make you overclock things. Alright, well, how about somebody comes visit me while I faff around with this and bring some power cores with them, hey? I want to have an opportunity to show you guys what I've made.
I don't have. I am currently looking for power cores myself to make something. But if I find any spare, I will.
I want you to come and see my little house on the prairie. Well, little house in the desert, rather.
I'll get back to main base and see if there's anything there. There was. Trainers not here, so I'll
Where is my box?
Eeny, miny, miny, I think it was this one.
Oh fuck. Where is my fucking box? If only my map would work to tell me where the fuck I am. That would really help.
According to my map, you're still at the main base. That's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, there it is, right. Is there? Yeah, there's still a... Did I get that before I... Yes, I did. Good.
let's see if there's any power structure. No, you're not. I did get a slot earlier, so let's see how many we can turn that into. This one has got nothing anywhere. How many do we need, Tom? I have 2 on me.
That'd probably be enough. I don't need many.
let me quickly grab some other stuff here as well. While so I need a train. And that kind of is the type of wave. Anything else, Tom, what you need?
No, not really.
Okay.
I'd say in case beams, but we're making them here, so I just gotta sit outside the factory and wait for them.
Yeah, I'll grab some of the other stuff now. Steel pipes, couple. Computers. Just a bunch of flames.
I found a power slug, but the game won't register it.
Game is auto-saving at the moment.
Oh, that's why it might be a lag spike.
Every so often there'll be a little hitch, yeah. And if it carries on, then that's not good. You might be about to crash, you know?
Should I restart, do you think?
No,
No, wait it out, I'd suggest.
Just leave that area a little bit and then just check back if it's still there. It might have been bugged because it was out of saving while you ran into a chunk where maybe the slug wasn't there anymore, and now it doesn't pop out. Oh, something was popping on your screen. Oh, this still leaves. Yeah, that's a weird one. Motors.
I'll go find another.
It's still. There's a lot of copper powder going into it, but I'm not seeing it.
Harvest.
Hang on, so it is making stuff. So
We have multiple fix-it personnel
Is
in
there
the area.
something going on
Proceed
here?
with harvest before it's too late.
oh my god. Yeah, that thing overclocked it.
Hmm?
Oh, the machine that you overclocked, like
Which one?
the particle accelerator.
Oh, well that might be why there's all the power's being used up as well.
What do you mean power's
Oh,
being
yeah.
used up? We've got 3 nuclear power plants.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. Because this thing is costing us
That's
like
why do you think we needed
5,000.
3 power plants?
Yeah.
Could have made do with 12 if...
What, 12 power plants that we could have done?
Nah,
what I
like
can
12
do
coal
is
power plants.
tune this one back, because considering there's no more not enough copper powder being made anyway. I can take
Well, in fairness, it was
shadow.
probably good to keep it up while we had all the copper powder there.
That's true.
That is true. That is true.
Now we've kind of run out, then it's probably good to dial it back.
So.
At least we've also finished the second one as well, so...
Have we?
oh,
we
wow.
have, yeah. We
Well,
can
the third one,
shut
sorry.
down all that stuff now then.
There is that thing being made actually.
Yeah, turn off that one.
Yeah, let's see, is it this one?
Oh.
No.
My game is freezing.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Are you
hang on.
travelling?
My game has crashed. Hang on, where's the AJ of crashing?
Are you travelling
There
at
he
the
is.
moment? Or...
Nope. I was literally just wandering around looking for power slugs.
Yeah, I see where you were. On the
So
map
yes.
at least, though.
Remember, folks, when you see AJ on the screen, that means we're having a
Don't
crash.
forget to scream.
Let me just
Buttons left the
find
game.
reload. Really need to add the speech bubble saying that there are tech issues. There you go.
It's still showing on the map for me. I haven't even went out of the game according to my game.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
reconnecting.
No, still. Well, Popsky has joined the game.
Mm-hmm.
Pink now too.
Oh, you're on that beach, okay. So you're slightly away from where this is actually showing. Oh, you're over there now, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so second one. Where is that second one being made? Oh, that can be the issue.
What's that?
That second one is still producing stuff and it's clogging up the conveyor belts.
Yeah, we
where?
need to that's why we need to turn it off.
I'm trying to find that thing. Thermal propulsion turned off. Shards taken out. So that one is off. So let me follow the conveyor belt, which is going in here. Yeah, there you go. That's why nothing is being processed. It's literally sitting here on the conveyor belt. So, with propulsion, still have 50 of them here as well. Let's delete this conveyor belt, I think so. Look at the numbers go!
Which ones?
The second one.
What kind of numbers? Oh right.
Is that because they were all stuck behind those other ones?
They were literally stuck behind one of those other ones.
Yeah.
Big old log jam.
Yeah, 73 from 65. I'm like, why is it nothing happening? Yeah, of course. Thermal propulsion rocket.
Alright, Darren.
I'm going to
Take care and have a good night's Kip, and I'm sure I'll catch up with you at some point.
Right, Darren.
shove these into the delete bucket.
There's weird bonking, I don't know what it is.
Hang on, the delete bucket at the end.
Outside, you mean?
No, it's definitely in the building. Outside was the class from Salinos.
Oh no, hopefully we've not got the egg timer bedroom folk upstairs again. The ones that would start at a particular time and end at a particular time exactly. A second longer.
So with 3
Was that when you were here or was that before you?
Coupon.
Before you? Oh, that's hilarious. City of Watch Ban.
Oh, look at that speed. So I shoved 55 of the thermal propulsion rockets in there because that was how many we made in excess amount of it.
Mm-hmm.
It immediately created 6 more printable coupons.
Nice.
Blimey.
Because it's like a really like end game product.
Yeah. I mean, if you do have a way of just connecting it straight to a sink, it might be worth doing it just for how much it will make. Because if that's if we've not got the materials being made.
True.
Maybe we should wait until we've done the other two bits because they use some of the same parts.
Do they?
Hang on, I can actually check that. What building was it again? This one. Yes. So modular engines, turbo motors, cooling systems, and fused modular frames. So, oh, that's the wrong site. These were containers. That one is going into that one. So technically, I can just turn this one off. Oh, this one is idle. Oh, because it's missing rubber. But this one can be turned off. Hang on, do we need modular engine? No.
Modular engines we need for turbo motors, which we need for... I think that's the one that's done?
Yeah, that's literally the one that's done.
I know the second one is just electro rods, modified frames and batteries.
Yeah.
And I know the last one is just copper powder and thingy cubes.
So this one is off, so that means that all the motors are going into the other system now. This one has the fused modular frames, which that one has pressure conversion cubes enough anyway. This one has like a full box of cooling systems, so that shouldn't be an issue either. This one is empty, which normally was the turbo motors. Oh, hang on, that might be one of the ones that actually don't want to split. Is this actually not split? No. Oh, where's it? Is this one? Oh, this one is actually not even split. Perfect. So it means we don't even need turbo motors anymore. Which means I can turn off the turbo motor thing over here somewhere as well. Volume control, is it this one? Split breakdowns.
I think this is lying to me about where I am. Zeph, could you tell me where I am on your map, please?
Sure.
Because I'm in a train I just made, but I'm trying to go back to the nuclear.
You're almost at the ammo dump. You're going towards it.
So do I need to go in the other direction?
If you're going to the nuclear plant, you need to go forwards instead of backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Problem is that when I tried to go forwards before, it wouldn't let me.
Most likely because you spawned the train on like a slope and it doesn't have any momentum to pick up speed. And the question is, do you have the thing on auto driving or? Because where exactly? Because both sides have a train station over there, right?
Yeah.
So you can literally go into the train menu and just select one of those train stations to send you there. And then as soon as you're there, you can just delete the train. Or leave it on and have it like blink like Tom's train has.
Blink. You need to be going bright, pup.
Oh, there we go, turbo motor. So turbo motors we don't need either, so that machine is off as well. Which means we're getting more motors, we're getting more radio control units for the other stuff. Same for the electromagnetic control rods. This is going to give us a lot more resources for the other stuff.
It frees up space on the conveyor belts and
My
stuff.
paper window kept shrinking and shrinking and shrinking, and now it's invisible.
I'm not removing the conveyor belts,
Try that
but
again.
they've eventually come to the point of the splitter, and then it only goes
Yeah.
the other way.
I'll be right back in a moment.
Cool.
Pretty certain this might be built because I have to log in.
That's fine.
People just,
Yeah.
well, I was trying to beat what it was.
Actually, we don't need any more pressure conversion tubes either, so I can turn that machine on. This is this one. This also saves radio control limits. Was there anything pressure conversion? Yeah. Use modular frames, and there's something else making me those.
Yeah, it was fine because I just got my bank thing through.
Yeah, still the adaptive control unit is the problem. That's what.
Hello.
Hello. Use modular frame. So fuse modular frame is used for pressure conversion cube. Pasta, okay. Fuse modular frame is also used in the thermal propulsion rockets, which is also done. That means that the fuse modular frame can be turned off, I think.
Is it not needed for the pressure conversion cube?
Most valuable artifact.
It is needed for the pressure conversion cube, but the pressure conversion cube is only used for the nuclear pasta. And they only need one, and there's already
Got 30
several in the machine, and a conveyor belt running to the previous machine, which is way more than enough.
Okay.
So that means I'm running up there to actually turn off the nitrogen thing as well. Which also means that we don't need the casings for that bit anymore. So that's also
I'm trying to
good.
bring it.
So fuse modular frame turned off. Taking shards out means that this is already perfect. This will be eventually stopped because it's full.
I just didn't realize either that I was playing a tutorial yesterday.
Do you have any steel pipes you were bringing?
For me?
Why?
Anyone?
I can bring some steel pipes over. At the moment I'm just turning off machines and checking.
Breaking
What's
news.
this?
Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all
Cooling
citizens to do
systems.
their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Is there anything that needs cooling systems though? So cooling systems is used for thermal propulsion rockets, which is the one that we're done with. The turbo motor, which we're not making anymore because of the same reason. And we can turn this one off as well. Taking the shards out, meaning that I can heatsink rubber and Casings.
Comply.
So heatsink rubber and casings can be turned on.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Literally the two power plants that I've been busy with like the last couple of episodes are not needed anymore. Hang on, heatsink, this one can be
Harvest.
switched off. And this one. Heatsinks. Oh, and the casings I need to follow.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Just taking small sections out of it.
Comply.
Let's see. So almost 1 ticket. Shoving in 41 pressure conversion cubes.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Rolling away.
Harvest.
That was much. That was definitely not much.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact. Harvest. I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen. Comply. You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
What the fuck? Oh.
Outer filters.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's always the damn filters.
I think my box is there. No, I've not lost that much. But yeah, I need to make some more filters. We got filters at the base somewhere?
I actually don't think we actually have gas filters even, so... Unless they are in the box that how many you took last time from that box near the... Yeah, gas filters are empty. You might have to
No,
make
no,
some...
it's not gas filters, it's the...
I know, but you need gas filters to make the ionized one.
Oh, okay. Oh
I'll
well.
go have a look at the ammo dump, see why we're deficit.
So it needs coal, rubber, and fabric. I guess
Yeah.
you can
Can you make them manually?
yeah, you can make them manually. Yeah.
What do I need to make them? Do I make them manually?
To make the gas filters manually, you need coal, rubber, and fabric.
Do we have them at the base?
Rubber and fabric, I guess.
Coal, maybe not.
Coal, possibly not.
We might have some bits of it left.
Maybe in the last box over here.
We've got some fabric.
We might have a bit of coal in some of the boxes, some of the little boxes that are still next to the hub. But it's very much a maybe.
Yeah, one of those little boxes near the hub, yeah. Near the hub building. Filter. And then the ionized, you need casings and gas filters.
Casings, it shouldn't be too much of a problem now.
Is it just the casings and gas filters, or is there something
Yeah,
else?
and quick wire. But that's. You know what? Actually, is there any space nearby that we still haven't used yet? Well, we technically have used any space here anyway. Cable, plastic.
What's the thing to look up how you make stuff?
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, okay. There is no rubber unless there's rubber in a top box. Also helps when I remember to pick up fuel. Nope, there is no rubber currently available on the base.
you're looking at that box. Is the box like down below, like on the second level?
That's empty as well.
Oh, okay. There's a full box of rubber at Oil Island that can most likely use a bit.
I suppose if I go to Oil Island I can get some coal, can't I?
Is there? No, I don't think there's coal actually there.
uncertain.
No, there's no coal there. There's compact coal, but it's not the stuff we need.
Well, I'll head off to
Status,
Oil
no
Island.
Drone
What?
What?
at the ammo dump.
What is what I'm saying?
It says drone status no drone, target no destination set.
That's most likely when Hopsky put down the drone back like weeks ago at the nuclear power plant, and then we had 2 of them flying there. Do you have the materials for a drone? Otherwise I'm bringing those with me as well.
I'm missing a portable miner. Hang on. Let me just build one.
Because in that case, just make sure you put a destination in first to let's see, put it onto the drone station project spots. Because that's literally what is at the moment only being used by the.
Do I need to put it down first?
No, first put in the destination and then put the drone down.
Main base. No, elevator part, delivery port.
That's the one.
Okay.
It still goes into the same connection, but that one is like less busy.
Okay.
And it will
Alright.
be less. It will be even more less busy when the number 4 is done.
Insufficient batteries.
Where was this box of rubber, Zeph?
Let me see. Those two
Well,
that
that
are literally
explains-
next to the drone station.
Ah, those two. Right, okay.
That explains why there was so few gas filters around.
Why is that?
Because this is where they're being made at the ammo dump.
Okay, so that one is making
And
gas filters.
if it wasn't making any shipments back to main base,
Yeah. Plastic. In the meantime, I'm putting a box.
why is it got steel? Oh, for fuck's sake.
More of these ones are on anymore, I think. Which one?
If there's compacted coal here, does that mean there's coal as well?
No. It's getting compacted.
Yes.
No.
Yes, it does.
No.
That's how you make compacted coal with coal and sulfur.
Yeah. And the compacted coal is being shipped in
Ah.
from the drone station near the.
For some reason, I thought we were shipping in the coal and the sulfur.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
That's literally the leftover of the coal and the sulfur at the first aluminium plants. That's being like processed into compacted coal and sent over. Because that's way easier. Because 25 of each gives 25 compacted coal, and 25 of that, so I think it's easier than 50 of 2 different types. Alright.
Yeah, so if this drone port hasn't been functional for so long, then that explains a fair amount.
Floor too steep, come on. Can I plonk it down somewhere?
Where's the nearest place I can get coal?
That would be the aluminium power plant, aluminium factory. Which you can get to with one hypertube.
Yeah, you could use the hypertube. You could go to No, actually, probably not worth it. Yeah, just.
Well,
go
the
through
thing I
the
remember
tube.
now is that there's no point in me doing all this unless I have a hazmat suit.
That's true.
Also
That's a very good point.
Beware, the Lord of the Land approaches.
Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Crimson. How you doing? How was your stream? What were you playing today? The letter. I'm not familiar with such things. How was it? Was it good? Actually, I vaguely remember you talking about the letter before. Am I misremembering?
My brain is not working, which is why I'm playing a game that doesn't need my brain.
Ah, second one of the letter. Ah, right, okay. Ah, that I think I very, very vaguely remember you talking about it before. Missing? Yeah, hold on, sheet. Ah, I'm alright. I've got a bit of a cough at the moment, but I'm alright. It's yeah. I don't tend to get many sort of.
You get sick once a year.
Yeah, I think I get. Yeah, as Mira says, I kind of get sick of it once a year, and that's about it. But this seems to be an abnormal time for me to get ill.
How many stacks can a drone take per trip? Or is it not fixed? Is it based on total items?
9 slot inventory. They can take 9 slots of 9 slots.
Okay, so it can take half of the internal buffers with the stuff per trip. Because there's 18 slots. No, there's not. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. 18 slots.
But then again, I presume it's making less, so it will eventually get through the. What's it?
I guess it depends how much cloggage has been.
Clocked.
Yeah, there's a reasonable quantity of cloggage. I don't know how fast this is producing things. I think as a general rule, it's producing things quite slowly because we don't need huge quantities of ammo all the time. It's not an industrial resource.
Yeah. I'd say this conveyor out.
It's a finished product, so we don't need huge quantities of it. Oh, here it comes.
Now I've finished that, where was the closest place to get coal?
The aluminium factory.
Where is the aluminium factory compared to where I am? Does the first one along the hypertube not got coal in it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll grab
Yeah.
it from there then.
Have you checked the boxes near the hub though?
There was none there before.
Okay. This one here. Oh, it might have been just some random ores instead of coal itself.
Right, so which box is coal in it?
So if you go down the no, not those. If you go down the towards the aluminium factory.
Don't. There is some coal in these.
No, those are being used.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, okay, that's true. Oh, it's making steel, so yeah, that should be fine.
The very worst, it'll just refill in time.
It appears to be working its way through the backlog.
No problem, Crimson. I hope you have a good rest, and thank you again for the raid. So what are you working on now? Either of you?
I'm supervising the ammo dump to make sure it starts running properly.
Mm-hmm.
I also need to put down a power switch for it.
And I am at the moment connecting a machine up so that you actually get some infused filters made automated. So I'm.
Are you still back at the main base, sir?
Yep.
Could you check the second one along of the objectives machine and just make sure it's not running out of anything?
The second one, okay.
So I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if the Volstar Frameworks box will, the sort of additional one, will have ran out of stuff.
Let's see. So that would be this machine.
Exploring.
There's no framework.
That's the rain on.
5. But it's also taking this from over here, which needs steel beams, and those are. I see what you mean. Yeah, those are.
If that one is blocked back up, just take the what's blocked back up out and chuck it into the box, so it keeps making them, so we don't ever run out.
Yeah, I'm just trying to chuck some more steel beams in there.
I did just take a pile of steel beams with me to put down the plutonium factory.
Yes, you did. I have some on me still, so that should be enough. I don't think they actually use that much.
Yeah, I just realised that after I'd left. We're on the final 9
so
cubes.
Using 12. Oh, let's see. 2, 6, 8.
9? No, 19.
stick with me.
Yeah, 19. I can't count.
Okay, so what was I doing? I was doing stuff. Okay.
Okay, there should be a large number of gas. What do you call them? Back at base now.
Ah,
So
cool.
that'll make it a bit easier.
Yeah, that'll
if
make
you
it
need
easier.
to,
Because if we've got them made, then I can make some more filters with quick wire and
yeah, it just makes it a bit easier, doesn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, where's the power actually coming from in this? Over here. Okay. Done it the wrong way around again. Every time.
A bit of merger. Let's put on this. Really small. I need concrete, of course I do. I'm going to go to the train station, and I think I'm going to turn on, because we switch enough stuff off so that we can actually have the train. Where the train is. So it's going from Oil Island to there. So edit.
Fuck.
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late. Comply. Earth's most valuable
So
artifact.
it's gonna do some more out of the basic factory now as well, because we're also running out of concrete.
Harvest. Hit.
Ah.
Relaying message. Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts. Comply.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, there we are. Right, need two of them. Everything else I can get.
Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts. Comply.
Okay, then I think I have sufficiently supervised.
This may be painful.
Rip and pepperoni.
Well, I made 40 filters.
Good stuff.
You made 40 filters.
I made 40 filters, and I
you
burned
running
through
them with
31 and a half of them before I got out of there. Sorry, 39 and a half of them before I got out of there. I have literally like 0.25 of a filter left.
Oh jeez. Okay.
But the plus side, I put a second manufacturer in for turning plutonium into thingy.
That's good.
So that should at least have our backlog of those. I will have to occasionally check for electromagnetic rods and steel beams for that, but that's a problem for looking at later.
Why isn't it a quick one coming in? Because that what? Okay, because there's also other stuff coming in. Oscillators. There shouldn't be oscillators coming in. Hang on.
Which train station is our base train station?
What?
Which train station is our base train station?
Zuidroogenbos.
Ah,
Station unreachable.
It's because there's already a train on that section.
Oh well.
I've encountered a flaw with my signaling system.
Oh.
No, it's because it's only one line. Or it's counting a flaw because you still have a train out. And that's, you cannot do it because of that, because that whole section is one train. That might be it as well, Tom. Do you still?
There are ways of setting up
hang on.
signals so that it's not a problem.
True.
Unfortunately, I haven't set it up that way.
Yeah.
It's
You
fine.
did delete your train over there. Okay, so I need to put a splitter here. And not over there.
Where are you at the moment, Tom?
Heading past the main base to the basics factory.
Alright. Did you get those power cells you needed?
Yeah, I managed to scrounge around eventually and found enough slugs to make it work.
was too busy getting stuff to work. Okay, so at the moment we're making 3.75 ionized filters in minutes.
It's not bad.
It means after an hour we have like 180, so that should be
That should be
plenty, I
fair.
guess.
They do melt quite quickly for standing next to the plutonium cells.
Tom, how many filters are you making over there?
No idea. Not that many.
It's like
we
three. It's like
we don't
3.5, or are you making like 8 or something?
I'm not sure. It would be 5 or 10, I think.
In that case, I'll just put one shot in. I'll probably do 5. Right? That means it needs 5.6 now. A bit more than amount. It should be fine. Actually, buff with a quick blind make the machine small.
Fuck. Train just rubber banded a bit there.
That's because of the server lag.
Ah.
What section are you actually?
I'm just coming up to the base. I'm just going to delete the train when I get back to the base.
What? According to this, Tom is at the main base?
Yeah. Mostly.
Hang on, so you are going to the main base? Oh, you're... What the...
What's up?
I'm just trick. Oh yeah. Don't get all the way to the main base. Just stop before you get to actually near the cross section of the train station, because the train is over there at the moment. Just quickly pull it.
Thank
Train
you.
over here.
Hang up. Train is gone.
Okay. Yeah, ionized filters.
Mm-hmm.
They are being made into the machine next to the, well, pretty much over here.
Ah, right.
And it's being sent into the sorting system. So you remember that big unsorted box at the end?
Yep.
That's where it's being sorted into.
Okay.
Because there's literally nothing else going in there anyway. So not that literally all the way at the end of the.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just shoving stuff.
I'm just
okay.
shoving stuff in here.
Do I have anything only to shove in? Like, typically I do.
They're not in this box, Zeph.
Hang on, that's...
That's this box you meant, right? The unsorted box.
Yeah. Hang on, is it already sorted in this thing or something? Hang on. Oh, I see. Never mind. I'll turn this one out of here. They should be going into that box now.
Okay.
I had them set up to go into the front of the machine, but considering we're making them automatically, I don't want to. So they were going into the gearbox at the moment, I think, on one of these at least. Yeah, there's 28 filters here. I'll just shove them into the storage system and so they should get into the back box now, so...
Alright.
Yeah, when something is automatically made, it needs to have an overflow, otherwise it's gonna block up. And anything that's in terms of the healing items and or the gear and such, those don't have any overflow connections to it.
Ah, right.
But those also are not automatically made. So that's why that one is over there. That thing was empty. Almost knocked a bottle of water over.
Yeah, don't do that.
Steady.
It's 88, so we need 12 more. Assembly director system is supercomputers. I think at some point we need to pop up the first one.
Which one?
The first one eventually. The assembly director system.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Because at the moment, supercomputers, we have several locations, I think. One near the base is doing a small amount. You got one set up as well, yeah, somewhere. And on control units, where... Oh, that's a lot of materials needed.
Mm-hmm.
Computers, modular frames, circuit boards, and automated wiring. Automated wiring by status and cable. Let me see. Hang on. Yeah. should help a bit, I guess. There were too many items coming in from the basic factory.
Ah.
Really?
Yeah, because I turned on the basic factory connection to the train station again, and to the timetable. And it immediately flooded the...
Has it not been on for a while?
I turned them off because we didn't need it and to prevent the clogging. But as soon as I turned it on...
Then ironically, when it turned back on, because it had time to build up, it immediately clogged.
Yeah, so what I did now, I changed the timetable a bit, so it's doing a lap from main base to Oil Islands, back to main base to Weinrei, back to main base to Oil Islands, back to base to so one in 3 trips that is going to Oil Island also visits the basic factory.
Right.
So it's, yes, it will pick up a lot then. However, it will only be 1 in 3 turns, so it has some time to
Chill out.
deal with it. This one is slow emptying. The train station is empty, so now it gets time to recuperate a bit.
This is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts. Harvest it. spread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Only 7 pressure conversion cubes left.
Well, in fairness, we only need 7 more.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's the nuclear paste. Or pasta, what's the end?
Pasta.
Pasta!
Pasta la vista.
Yes.
Sorry.
Harvest.
I'm sure if you added up all the time I stare at my inventory trying to find the one thing by the icon, you'd get quite a long time.
Heads up, 10 more filters to go.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Before Popsy's going to die again.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I've done everything I need to do over here immediately, so... I can just head back over that way.
Relay message. Hello.
So by the time you kind of need more filters, there's 80 in the storage box.
Doctors
That's
say
not
that
bad.
the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Hmm? The thundering.
Thunder. Thunder. Think thunder. Okay, where we at? God, those things are slow, aren't they?
What things?
Don't know. Are they actually? We are making them over here somewhere, aren't we?
Making what?
Yeah, here, simply direct systems.
Damn it!
What?
I just had one of those creatures spawning right in front of me. Scared the crap out of me.
Which ones?
Oh, one of the splitter things.
Ah, right.
But literally right next to me.
We seem to have enough supercomputers. I'm not sure if these are getting
Beacons in the
supercomputers just from the
Stars
factory,
in the
which is
emptiness of
making
the
them.
void.
There's also supercomputers.
Thank you
in the
very
main
much for
base
that
now.
resub, Hellion. Thank you very much. How's your day going? What have you been up to?
Because I
You-
know
Are you glad it's the weekend? Ah, Subnautica. Fantastic. You've played Subnautica, haven't you, Tom?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's your thoughts on Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero then?
I haven't played Below Zero, but I did play the original, and I thought it was a very, very good game. Spent quite a lot of time on it.
Well,
There was something deeply unsettling about being under the ocean.
yeah.
Significantly less unsettling when you're on a massive, great big submarine. And then, once again, unsettling again when you realise actually the big boys don't really give a damn and can just rip it apart anyway. So yeah, ups and downs.
Alright, well, sounds an easy Friday. Hopefully the cat appreciates it.
So these supercomputers, are they being made here as well as in the
Yeah.
facility?
There's a small hub there. I built this small thing over there to make a couple.
Okay. It is the adaptive control units then that need an increase.
Yeah.
God, I'm tempted just to say, let's just build a whole second factory for them. Just cannot be fucked with the ones that we've already got.
Oh, well, I'm sure someone appreciates it. I'm sure he does appreciate that you give him a longer life. What do you actually need to make those things anyway, Tom?
Heavy modular frames, case beams, no,
Computers.
heavy modular frames, computers, circuit boards, and automated wiring.
And computers are being made here as well, also on a different location. Heavy modular frames are being made into 2 positions, or 1 position, plus the one that is already immediately being made into other control units. Circuit boards are also made here and some other location. So if we can set up some automated wiring here, I think we should be able to make some.
Ah,
control
okay,
units here
no
as
problem.
well.
I thought I'd fixed that. Maybe I haven't.
So at least that's some
I have got it turned up a bit high. I think they're just being quiet today. Apparently, you're being quiet today, chaps.
Oh. Okay.
Well, that's I guess that's
We're not cats, Tom.
I know it's cats. I never actually the heads.
Well,
This is hello, welcome. This is Satisfactory ASMR with Tom.
yep. What are you going to say about that, Tom?
Go back, you silly stupid piece of factory shit.
State doors and reinforced. Reinforced the second floor. I think.
I like how we still got the remnants of the skate park in amongst this unholy mess.
Yep.
Yep.
You've got to have some time to relax.
On the back end, it's like the recipes for the stuff we still need to make. So.
Yeah, but it's still like still got the curved bit on one side.
Oh yeah.
As a testament to what used to be.
This used to be a skate park.
I mean, if there's anything anyone feels like making more steel beams, that wouldn't be a problem.
They are being... Oh. What? They were being made. I've just remembered I had to unplug part of the thing when I was changing the encased industrial. I'm going to go back to that far east
because
corner.
Steel beams are needed for both the plutonium
like
cell and
60 a
also the
minute.
versatile framework. So
It's making like 60 a minute, but I had to switch it off and I forgot to switch it back on again. So I'll go back up there and...
well, that would explain why we're a little low on them.
Yeah, it was making about 60 per minute, and it was making encased beams at about no, like 15, 20 a minute. No, actually, about 10 per minute. That's what I was doing last time.
But yeah, if you can get it to make quite a lot more of that, then they're probably good. Because as I said, they're being used for two things at least at the moment.
Yeah. How much is it? How much per minute are you requiring at the moment?
Well, the plutonium things make about, because I can't remember exactly how. I think it's like 1 minute 20 or something like that per thing, but it uses 18 a time. So they need at least roughly 40 a minute, and the versatile frameworks needs 75 steel beams a minute. So if we say overall we need like 110 per minute for everything we run it on, it gives you a rough ballpark.
Okay. I don't think there's going to be enough material over there to do that fast. Well, it's very foggy around here. Weird. I don't think we're going to have the capacity for that. But well, you know, we can take the edge off anyway.
How many does it need? It needs 5 to make 2. So we need 3, 4, 4. Say roughly 350 just for argument's sake. So that would be 650 remaining. Half that would be 325 times 5 is what, 1600?
1600, yeah. 1600.
Yeah, so we need about 1600 versatile frameworks.
Total?
Yep.
Or per minute?
Total. So we need 1600 in total, and it takes 12 steel beams to make 2. So 6 steel beams to make 1. So 6 times 1600. Would be 96, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, 9600. So we need roughly about 10,000 steel beams. And that's just for this. But that will be the last of the second element. So yeah, and then everything.
How many is it on at the moment? The second one?
3348.
Okay, so it's gone up by like 300 this session.
Yeah. It's getting there. It's sticking by quite happily.
Yeah, it's the other one that's taking its time.
Yeah.
But this one will be... This other one only has to make 3 more after this one. And then it's done. So that will be 2 of them done, and I imagine... What time are we at now, actually? No, we probably won't see the end of the other one. But we'll see the end of this one at least this session. So 2 of them down, 2 to go. But most of the stuff... The only problem about leaving it ticking in the background is that the fuel cells at the nuke plant are still being really weird. I might just go and try and rejig that so it's more evenly split. Because that's the only thing that's really left that's causing problems. You know, one of them is getting like one of them is getting like 20 and the other two are like getting none.
Yeah.
So I'll maybe go down and try and rejig that.
I think I'm gonna prune some of the buildings out here because I might need.
Some space.
Yeah. But this one is making something that's connected to this spaghetti into. Oh yeah, there. Okay, so this I can technically use this one for possible adaptive control units if we have some materials at the main base anyway for that.
Zeph, could you tell me if the nuke drone is at the base at the moment? Because my map's still not working.
Quickly check. No, it not. It's not.
Okay.
Nuke drone is at the moment at the development.
What's the other one? The one by your one? The one at the end?
It would be, hang on, this one. Aluminium Factory 2, so that's the one that's actually landed now.
Okay,
Like
I'll try and get on that one then. If it wants to let me. I think that's this one. I'll know in a second anyway.
2 more to go.
Yeah, that's the right one.
Yeah, 2 more to go, that means that I'm going to see how much scrap we have.
It has an this. Okay, so the problem here at this end for the ACUs is that this there's a machine here that needs to produce 3 heavy modular frames per minute, and it's only producing them at about 50% efficiency. Which means
Oh.
we're only producing
I just got shot into the air.
adaptive control units at 1.5 efficiency. So we're only producing about 1.5 per minute.
Try to slow down with the jetpack because the ground might not load.
Yeah.
And it's because these bloody encased industrial beams cannot be produced fast enough. I need 10 per minute. At best.
Do you need more power cell things?
No, what I need is more room. But yeah, that might help.
Alright, well what I'll do is once I've gone to sort of well, once I've sorted the power plant splitter, then I will yeah. Once I've sorted that, I'll go look for some more power cells. Whoosh. Actually, what I might do is just check if there's any around here while I'm passing through.
What is actually faster, running on the ground or using the zipline tool?
The zipline tool was a little faster, I think.
Yeah, especially if you get the jumps just right.
We got the damn it.
Base G and
Was
then
gonna
air
say
guns.
something. How do I get concrete? Actually, limestone nearby.
Oh, it's on to the last one. Ah, tits.
How did you die?
I forgot that the gas producing things produced gas like quite a lot above them as well as next to them. I thought because I was like jumping over the bit that they were on quite high up that I'd be free of it, but no. No, it wasn't. But on the plus side, I did find a yellow power slug. So, there is always that. There's also 17 power shards in this box,
That's nice.
which I didn't realise we had. If I had realised we had them, I probably wouldn't have wandered around slug hunting. Oh well.
Slug hunters.
Do.
Hunting all the slugs. Okay, that's enough concrete. Now. It's the steel, really, that's killing me here.
Why is steel killing you?
90 plus 90, 180.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 144. Minus 35. Okay, so that's enough steel being made. More or less. But... oh shit, no it's not. That's 99. 99, yes.
Kitten, what are you doing? Did you go away and then realise it was too cold and coming back? Of course you did.
It's not enough. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Tom, it's still 999.
Yep, that's correct. It is still 999.
No, it is.
Not anymore.
There we go.
Da, 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 da.
2 down. I don't think Mr. Loudcat knows the meaning of too hot. Because to him it's still cold now and it's like what? 20 degrees?
He is a
So,
silly boy.
This is still very warm for me. But to him it's still freezing.
He is the silliest boy. But a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
What were we doing again? Was someone coming over here for something? I need to give someone something. There was something somewhere that was happening, and I've kind of
Steel
forgotten.
beams?
Yes. Yes. That was it. That's what I was going to do. And then once I've done that, I need to fix the adaptive control unit problems.
I know what we're gonna do next week. We're both gonna make an extra factory.
Yeah, if you make another factory at your end, I'll try and fix this one so it actually works.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do next week because I'm at the moment going back to base, getting some concrete so that I can
Do stuff.
put an awesome sink down near the copper powder part. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
getting synced. So I'll leave the thing running, but I'm just gonna sync.
Seth, could you tell me if you see a box anywhere near me?
Where are you at the moment?
I don't know because the map doesn't work.
Well, my map doesn't update.
Okay, keep
Wait,
going, keep going. We'll need to take a left soonish. Can you see on the... Oh, okay. Can you see a box on the map?
On the
Anywhere?
map, no, because I don't know where exactly I am. I see 2 on the... Sorry, I see 3 on the, like...
Okay, go to coordinate. Hover over coordinates like 900 and minus 550.
Where does coordinates show? Ah.
Top corner.
To be fair, you're not even showing on the map for me.
Yeah, I'm not
Yes.
showing on the map either, so I can't really see where I am in comparison.
That's fine. Just type in the coordinates 900 minus 550. And that'll take you to the coordinate. And there's a crate there. Can you see it?
Which direction am I pointing at now? Because it doesn't tell me where I am.
Okay, go to the top corner of the map. Ignore where you are.
No,
Stop
I've
moving.
put that in, and it's pinged on the map, but I can't see where I am in relation to that.
Well, if you tell me that, I can help you, because I can see you. So it's pinged a crate on your map. Stop moving, please.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Thank you. Now, is there a crate that you can see, Pup, on the map where it pinged?
I think so. Is it to my left now?
No.
That's your right.
No.
Well, your left.
When you type in the numbers I gave you, which is 900, comma, minus 550, and you press enter, it pings on the map. Is there a crate at that ping for you?
There is now, yes.
There is now, yes. Okay, good. Right. You are directly south of it. There is a river, and then there's a small pond, and then it's there. It's like pulling teeth sometimes.
Right. Where is it compared to me now? I can't see anything.
Where is it compared to you now? It is. Hold still for a moment. It is northwest. Keep moving the way you're facing. Sorry, northeast. Keep moving that way.
Yeah, it's
Forward. That way. You're right there. Is there a problem? What's the problem?
Get your health up.
Lots of gas.
Cloud.
Ah. What, in the place where you died of gas?
Mm-hmm.
Shocker.
Do you have health stuff with you?
Not really. That's what I'm looking around for now.
Why?
Okay, you should have beams and encased industrial beams headed your way.
Fuck.
The machine is back online. Please tell me you didn't just die again.
I did just die again. It's because it's gas rather than radiation.
Rats. Have you not got any gas filters with you? When you went to get your corpse?
Multiple fix-it personnel in the area.
A corpse.
That would have been sensible, Tom.
Gas.
It's too late.
I don't think there actually are any gas fields, considering all of them are being made into the ionized stuff.
Oh, if they're all being made into that, then yeah. That's not great.
It's fine, I could just steal some from the box.
Are they all being? Why are they all being turned into the radiation ones?
Because the gas filters are not really very useful on their own.
Well,
Except for the moment that
your
he
corpse
actually
would
needs it.
beg to differ, but
My corpse can't beg to differ, it's dead.
very sensible.
Right, I have gas filters this time.
Oh my, uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
That's not good.
Okay, I lagged into. I was driving my car. I lagged into one of the. Actually, getting out of the car now. I lagged into one of the big creatures with small heads. It spawned literally in front of me. Car hit it. Drove straight into it. 2 seconds of freeze frame, and then I got punted
Boing.
backwards through the air.
They're very bouncy.
Quite severely, because I literally flew. I was like halfway, like just in front of where you get like that river towards the oil island, I guess, between the basic factory and like the rock face over there. And I got punted backwards, flying over the basic factory.
That's pretty impressive.
And I ended up near one of the small islands on the west coast there. So I'll run through that as well last bit.
Smells of very loud music.
Yeah. Hopefully that's not coming across on stream. There's someone outside that's got some very loud music.
Nah, you're fine.
I will make 2 bits, but I should not eat that on an empty stomach.
There's 2 bars next door.
I didn't have that much of it.
Hmm?
I didn't have that much of it. I feel sick. Actually feel sick.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
For the wolves.
No, I hit a wall. Died.
A wall?
Yeah.
Harvest.
I like use the momentum from the whatchamacallit, the hypertube to fly through the air. And my jetpack was fine until it ran out of energy, and then I did manage to clear the wall.
It's about 70% efficiency now. better, but still not great. So I guess next time it'll be all hands on deck for the trying to get these ACUs up and running.
Yep.
At a decent speed. Because the other ones, the magnetic.
Yeah, that magnetic one you can just leave and it'll finish itself.
Yeah, they're.
Well,
we've got
basically,
so
if I finish the
we've got so many more.
if I finish
like-
fixing what I set off to fix, which is the distribution from the nuclear power plants, if I go and fix that, so it's actually not going to just break after about 5-10 minutes, you can pretty much just leave it running sometime.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing that's well, apart from the
Why is this
plutonium thing, I
stopped?
suppose, but
But yeah, the magnetic field generators are so far ahead that we might as well just let them roll, as it were,
yeah.
while we do the director assembly systems. Because it'll take a while for the assembly directors to catch up anyway, so like, you know, if it's been what, we've done like 400 magnets this stream, so next stream it will be only 200 off, so a stream and a half. It'll probably take us at least that long to get enough assembly directors systems if we all work towards it. So I think we could just leave it as is, just occasionally double check to make sure it's still, you know, flowing. Nothing's run out or, you know, gone out of kilter, clogged.
Yeah, I'm heading back to my base. I tuned down the copper power production a bit. Keep the shards out of it because we can definitely use it. What the heck is it for pressure?
Yeah, we could do with the shards some other places.
Yeah.
Tom, is there a box near me?
Allow me to check. Yes, there are. Okay, yeah, that way. The way you're looking. There's two of them ahead of you. That's probably the gas cloud area. There is a crate further back as well, which is probably when you hit the wall. I'm assuming.
Oh, so it's further back than here.
Yeah, you've gone past that other one.
Alright,
If
well
you
I'll
wanna
need
get
that
that
one first
first.
because it's got the gas filters on it.
Okay.
So where is it from here?
Keep going. I'll let you know when you get close.
Surprised you can't hear.
This way?
Bit further. Bit further. Straight west.
Is that this way?
You've got a compass at the top of your screen.
No, I
mate.
don't.
No?
That doesn't work.
Okay, keep going the way you're looking.
This way?
No, that's... No, you weren't looking that way when I said that. Stop. Go straight north.
Is this north?
No. That's... No, that's not north either. You need to look left.
That way.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Bit further, bit further. No, don't look back. Okay, stop. You're right on top of it. It's somewhere around here.
Hmm. Like where I am now, or further up?
Well, when I said you're on top of it, that meant you're on top of it. I can't really tell you much more than that. It's very, very slight. Okay, stop. Go. Look to your right. Move forward. A bit more. Stop. You're
Oh,
on top
hang
of
on.
it. I can't
Yes,
tell you
found
any
it.
more than
Found
that.
it. Right, where's the next one?
Can you see where you're on the map?
Nope.
Probably not. Okay, keep going. Right a bit. No, right a bit.
Right about this way.
It's left. Okay, then
What
follow the
today?
cliffside.
See you next Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah, see you soon.
Bye.
See you Tuesday,
Bye,
man.
guys. Bye bye.
Bye. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Left a bit.
Left a bit.
Left. Yep.
Alright, hang on, let me just make sure this thing's
Alright,
on.
it's dead ahead.
Right, where's the other one? Oh, that's here, that's fine. I want to get rid of... Right. I don't think this is going the right way.
Why? Where are you?
Well, I asked the train to take me to the nuclear power station, and instead it seems to be taking me up the top of the map.
I think you must have put the train down in a location where it couldn't do it. So it's going to go up to there and then go do a loop, and then come back down.
Oh well. At least they get an adventure out of it.
Because there's no other loops on the train track anywhere that will allow it to turn around. That's the closest one.
I see.
So presumably, it'll go straight past that station and around.
Yep. Oh, it's now turning around. Right. Okay. No, it's only slowing because that light stopped. What the fuck? Now it's just fucking with me.
You're in some troubles.
Yeah, I can't get the can't get the track to change direction.
Use the arrow keys.
I'm doing that.
Or is it still on automatic driving? Because it won't respond to any inputs.
It's not an automatic driving.
Okay. I don't know then.
I'm just gonna try and go a bit further back and see if it will let me go that way. In case it's a forward momentum thing.
Maybe.
There we go. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but yeah. This wasn't for changing.
Burgers, yeah.
for fuck's sake.
What have you done?
I nearly died because I forgot to put a radiation suit on.
News from Earth. Widespread chaos in Mesa. World President urges all citizens
Which one?
to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Is it?
I need to do math on how much block I need.
Oh.
Harvest. Relaying message. Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts. So 7. I imagine it'll be 7 and then 5 and then like 30 or some stupid bullshit. 4.
For what?
How well the fuel rods were split initially. Yeah, 13. Okay. Right. Which one do they go into first? They all go into the bottom one. Okay, well let's take the top one. Let's... No wait, they go into the top one and the bottom one is the one that splits them, so let's get rid of the bottom one. Which we can't do because the other one's on top of it. Or can we? Maybe we can. The 3 lanes is an input and the sort of box is an output, right?
3 lines and what now?
On the sides of the splitter.
I think so, yeah. Well, split will only have 1 input. That's how I remember it.
Right. I think it's a merger for a splitter, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Aside from needing some more encased concrete beams, that should be the splitter working actually to split all between all three.
Good. Another thing off the list then. Have to go soon, I reckon.
That's fine. Let me just get back to the train station. But yeah, if you can I have to write a note for myself to put more encased beams into the boxes. There's enough for now, but it could probably do with being restocked in case we do decide to run it offline for a bit.
Yeah. Miss you. God, I really need to stop saying that.
What?
Bless you. Because I've realised that I say it whenever anyone makes a noise with their throat. If people cough, if people hiccup, if people sneeze, and just like, oh, bless you. Wait, no, hang on. Sort it
That's
out.
fine. That's fine.
Sort it out, Tom, sort it out.
Right. I could probably... I just need to make a note for myself on the side here.
Ah! Is that really how you spell shenanigans? I don't think it is.
Where are you seeing this?
Just on the notices, the signs when you do 'em.
Right.
I didn't have the mental fortitude to try and fix the ACU problem in the last like half an hour. So I've just been like
Why did that not?
going back to old factories and like, you know, tweaking them to make them run a bit better. You know, removing all of the tier 1 power poles and, you know, consolidating them into a handful of tier 2 or 3s. And like, you know, redoing the hyper tubes and stuff to be a bit less straight through factory kind of deals.
I mean, they're directing to a point. Alright, well, that'll do us for tonight. There is no Sins of the Forest tonight because AJ is away. So we'll be back with that next week. I might do some horror, I might not, I don't know. I'm going to eat first and then see how I feel. But if I don't,
Yeah.
then I'll catch you all on Sunday for Dark Tide. Then
You're a hungry boy.
Monday,
What about Saturday?
yeah, we'll be doing Saturdays offline.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, but we'll be
yeah, I
we'll,
knew
we'll
that.
be doing
Absolutely.
Blood on the Clock there tomorrow offline. It looks like we've got a group of 6, so that should be a good one for tomorrow. And we're also trying out the second script.
Ah yeah, for a bit of variety.
Yes, so have a look at those characters, Tom. See if you have a vague idea what you're doing for it. But yes, our next streams Sunday is Dark Tide. Monday is probably me playing something weird because I don't think it's everlasting week. Tuesday will be Deep Rock and then some indie horror. Thursday will be more indie horror, and then next Friday will be maybe one of the last weeks of Satisfactory. It depends how long it takes us to get that first thing done.
Yeah, there's just that one that is the second one will tick up over a week or two. So it really is just a matter of how efficiently and quickly we can get rid of that that ACU problem that we keep having.
Yeah. All right. Well, I do have Hypnospace, and it is on the list to get played relatively soon, Helene. So yes, that'll do us. Thank you, everyone. We'll raid out, I think, because we're not going to be coming back in a bit, so there's no point in not. Let's just see, who do we know that's on? Who do we know that's on? Not many people, actually.
Yeah, surprisingly few people.
Surprisingly few people on, yeah. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna raid out, because having to fight between what's there is not really good, and it's a complete juxtaposition of what I have, unless I send you to like a Irish DJ, which I don't know if you'd want. So yeah, we'll just leave it there. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching along. Wish you all the best for the rest of the weekend. Have a great time. Catch you next time. Good night.
Bye.